Welcome back to the Weebs Closet. I'm Jake.
I'm Nekko, buddy.
We're back with Attack on Titan. Season 3, episode 58.
Attack Titan.
Oh. You know what I called this? I'm going to tell you right now. I called this because you told me there was an Attack Titan, and I was like, it's Eren. That's the Attack Titan. And you were like, maybe.
It was really great, actually, having all that backstory. I did enjoy the first time that I got. It's like, finally, it was so amazing. So many questions answered in a matter of a single episode.
I saw it coming from a mile away that Dina was going to be the Titan that ate Eren's mom, though. I was like, oh, I know exactly who this
Especially
is
after, no matter what form I take, I'll find you. You definitely did. It was like the battle of the exes. Like, the ex-wife against the wife fighting.
Damn, that's Zeke's mom.
Yeah.
I just put that together. I mean, obviously.
So, in all technicality, Eren killed Zeke's mom and his stepmother.
We still don't know why Zeke hates Grisha so much.
I think it's because of the brainwashing that he tried to do. Like, oh, this is the story and this is how it is. Kind of like what the dad of Grisha was doing to Grisha. Mm-hmm. And so Grisha did it to his own son, and that's why he was saying, it's like we are both victims of your father, is because he's probably thinking that Grisha did the same thing to Eren as well. But at this point, if you realize, if you notice, is that Grisha didn't hold the gun to Eren's head and told him, this is what you need to believe in. It's more of like, oh, so you want to see the outside? I'll show you the cellar once I come back, type of things. Like, and then over here, he was even asking is in one of these last two episodes or whatever, he was like, oh, when will you show me the cellar? Or like, I want to go in there. It's like, I'll show you once you've realized the most important thing of all. We left it at that. And then at episode 1 or episode whatever, he was like, okay, I think you're ready to. So I think the most important thing of all is like, there's more outside of this world that I want to explore. I want to grow. I want to know more. So it was that drive of like, okay, so now you understand the drive. Now I got to put you through hell and back so you can see what you want to see, type of thing.
I kind of just want to know more about Zeke.
Yeah. I cannot talk too much about Zeke per se, but I just feel like the fact that he has the Beast Titan, which is funny. I don't know if you saw him playing with his toys. He had a monkey.
Really?
Yeah. And he was playing with a monkey, and he looked exactly like the Beast Titan. It's so fucking cool. But the thing is,
we have to be seeing more of him in season 4. I mean, he's got to be the big bad by the end of this.
Yeah, I honestly think that Zeke was probably recruited by the Marleyans to say, it's like, okay, so we need you. Because in one point, and it was really hard to grasp or to catch it, but the Marleyans were like, oh, we need Eldians that are willing to help Marleyan cause, which is basically what these guys are. Because I don't know if you caught it at the end, but he was saying, like, this is y'all's Eldian's true form. It's this, a little bit of Titan juice, and you turn into this monstrosity or whatever. But that it made it seem to imply that Marleyans cannot turn. And hence why they were trying to get Eldians to join them to do this particular thing, which is what Reiner and all these people were trying to do.
Gotcha. All right. Well, we have a lot more answers that we need for sure. And let's get it going, shall we?
Yeah. In 3, 2, 1, go! Yes!
The Attack Titan.
Goddamn.
And then
Yeet.
he cast the scraps into the sea.
Did it ever land?
I didn't see it. I was waiting for it to.
I suppose I ought to explain what the sea is. It's an enormous body of salt water that covers 70% of our world's surface.
70%.
How do you go from never seeing it to knowing that, oh, wait, what? 75? And we don't know about it?
That's, yeah. So this takes place on like an alternate reality of Earth, I guess.
Yeah.
Ugh. Look at those little nubs.
Hold on. You said you were the owl?
My name's Eren Kruger.
Oh.
I have the power of one of the 9 Titans. Doctors make good spies. In all honesty, you're a fine example of that. But considering your results, I see why Grice lamented as he did.
I was a bad husband, a worthless father, and an imbecilic man. Why am I the only one left standing as a human? Tell me why! Why did you save only me?
Is he able to grab?
I guess you still kind of have some sort of nubs.
I'm grateful for your concern, but I didn't notice much before. When you were cutting off my fingers, if you'd made your move sooner, they'd be fine right now.
Yeah, they would have.
What's wrong? Why do you look so pale?
I've severed thousands of fingers from fellow subjects of Ymir. I've created countless titans. I'm entrusting you with this last task. There's no one else I can trust to see it through.
Eat me.
Out of context, that's kind of
The country, your father, yourself. You bore it all such hatred. A look in your eyes could have burnt the world to ash. The branch of the royal family that stayed behind started a revolution, and my father was a staunch supporter. It failed. I was still young. I couldn't help. I just peeked through the closet door and watched. I had to do these heinous deeds, or else I would have been found out as the owl.
So go on and tell me, this task. What exactly is it you're asking me to do?
You'll have to eat me alive as a Titan. That's also how you'll steal the founding Titan from the royal family. Anyone who inherits the power of one of the nine will perish 13 years later. And that's how long it's been for me.
He said that was the rule. Called it
Wait.
the curse of Ymir.
So Eren is destined to die.
Since none can surpass her, we have to do the same.
And same with Armin.
And you? I've only got 8 left. Not even.
It can't be true.
If someone with the powers of one of the 9 should die without passing it on to a successor, the power will be inherited by a baby born after that death.
That's strange.
It seems all of us Eldians must be connected by something we can't see. Through which Titan
So can only Eldians be turned into Titans? Wow, okay.
These paths are countless.
So the serum doesn't work on anyone else.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But they all meet at one coordinate. The founding Titan.
Speaking of Ymir, who do you think she really was?
To the Marleyan state, she's the devil's pawn. But to the Eldian Empire, she was a miracle of God. The sole truth of this world I've found is that there is no truth. Any one of us can become a god or a devil.
A lot of truth in that.
Then why'd you let them turn her?
That'd be because she had royal blood. I couldn't risk letting the Marleyans get her. The enemy would have forced Dinah to bear their children for the rest of her miserable life. Would that have been better? Only one of the 9 can make it past all those mindless Titans.
I don't think I'm fit for the job.
You're going to do it.
Look at the sergeant. He was eaten alive by a Titan.
If you want to restore freedom and dignity to Eldia, then stand. I brought this from your home. Look at it.
Everything is gone now. Except my sins.
Those are all you need. If you hadn't taken your sister's hand and run past the gate that day, you would have ended up running your father's clinic. And your sister might be married by now. Even in death. Even after. That's right. You chose to start this story. Each of the 9 Titans has a name to describe it. Therefore,
It's called the Attack Titan.
That's why they call it Attack on Titan.
Am I the only one who saw him?
No, but I think he was just...
Just what? Who the hell were you talking to?
You probably, yeah.
Huh? Oh, it's that kind of face.
What the hell do you want? But I'm not done. I still have 10 full days left.
I'm satisfied.
Plus, you were only defying the morons who had the beast and armor titans at their mercy, but let them get away.
That isn't true.
Oh my god, also looks like she wants to die.
Did you lose some weight?
You look well enough.
Yeah, I guess.
The way that they phrase that, or he phrased that, we have plenty to eat, makes me think that she gave him the food, the extra portion.
Honestly, it's no wonder the creep's still single. He says he owes me for the time I doubled back to save him. I'm going to die soon, but I'll die without regrets. Or that's what I'd like to say. Truth is, I do have one. It's that I never got to marry you.
Damn. Did she die or did she not?
And in many directions, but they all meet at one coordinate.
Something wrong?
No.
Could there be a secret message that no one can see except you? Some kind of code?
I think she just saw it.
Your Grace.
Your Grace.
Your Grace.
Oh, stop it, please.
The only people who know these books exist are those who are in this room now, and the 199 others who are lost.
199.
That said, we humans living inside the walls have just learned how precarious our situation is. I'd be relieved if Titans were the only monsters we had for enemies. It's a whole civilization. One could say that it's us against the world. We ruled the world once, and some fear we will again.
If Marley takes hold of the founding Titan, the Eldian race will be finished.
So I guess that's why the king tried to control everyone. To keep the Eldians there.
If Eldia is driven to sin once again, it shall perish, as is meant to be. The King of the Walls stole his people's memories, and told them that beyond the walls humanity was gone. You must find that coward, and strip him of the founding Titan's power.
Dr. Yeager did manage to achieve this mission, and he passed the founding Titan on to his son, Eren. However, when a royal comes to possess the founding Titan, they're overpowered by their ancestors' will, and they continue down the path he set before them. Eren has commanded pure Titans once in the past to escape from a dire situation.
Why? Why only then?
Why only then?
I'm here as a descendant of the royal family.
There's no way!
You scared me. What is it?
Actually, it's nothing. Huh? Sorry for interrupting, Commander.
I'm trying to figure this out big time right now. My brain is so fried from everything.
It would appear that Yeager here is going through an awkward phase. He speaks out of turn and often makes a nuisance of himself.
Ah, I see. That's rather unfortunate. But he is at that age.
Hanji is such a dick sometimes.
Yeah.
About how the Titan who killed my mother and Hannes was actually someone my dad had been married to. Someone with royal blood is turned into a Titan. Then it might be possible for me to use the founding Titan's powers while touching them. What would they do to Historia?
How the hell did they put this together, dude? Oh my god.
How did he make a story out of it and be prepared for it? Yeah.
Like when Eren hit Dina's hand, that activated his powers. And the dude knew back in like season 2.
Telling me now anyway?
What the fuck?
And it's possible someone else will see it. If you can't do that, it'll only repeat itself. This cruel history, these foolish mistakes. Complete your mission and save Mikasa and Armin.
Mikasa? Armin? Who are they?
I don't know. They aren't from my memories.
Okay.
One more.
Episode.
One more episode.
Oh,
Do we have anything to say?
I feel like we got plenty to say. I know you got things in your mind. You know, I mean, your brain's fried, but there has to be something.
Well, I was just trying to figure out how Aaron could harness that power again. I thought that maybe they were teasing that he was Dina's son actually, and like the memories got erased. That's like that for a split second. I thought that.
I knew that
so
would be
weird.
your thought, but I'm like, nah, he's gonna piece together that he had his son afterwards. So I mean, he would have it once he got to the walls. No, but yeah. So it was that, and then the idea, like that last mind fuck at the end is like, you need to save Mikasa and Armin. It's like, wait, what? Mm-hmm. So like it just it's weird because it brings this possibility into the air of like. It's not a straight timeline, but rather like a circle, which will suck because it means it will repeat itself.
Maybe.
But it's kind of like if you can see memories that are not yours because there's from somebody from the future or there's somebody from the past. So it's kind of crazy. And again, I do find it weird that that is even a thing, as Aaron has never experienced that and he has the same Titan. So how is it that Aaron Kruger can experience this, but then Aaron Yeager cannot experience this or hasn't?
That's my question. Why did Aaron Kruger see these memories that have yet to happen? And why is Mikasa so important? She's not even a Titan, you know? Well, obviously she's important, but why now? You know? Maybe they're just setting up that this is some ability? I don't know. Man. I feel like I'm always lost watching this. I always get a little bit, but they always tease a little bit more. All right, fellas. Goodbye for now.
Yeah, I'm tired as hell. So let's hurry this up. Hope you guys enjoyed another Weebs Closet reaction. A special thanks to our Patreons. We appreciate your extra support to keep this channel going. Be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to stay up to date with our latest videos. See you in the next one.